Hey guys, okay, I'm back. Let's get this started again. So, where we last left off, I had just broken two bases. This one here by QRAM, that still has a random assimilator sitting there, and this one here by Interceptor. I am level 14, and I'm now spending off all the gold I just accumulated. This is huge, because as I've broken two bases, I have gotten an absolutely ridiculous amount of gold, which puts me at a really high amount of health and damage. By this point, there's not that much that can actually stop an infestor that is this fed. And really, the turning point was when I killed a fire when he walled himself out of his base. Like, if that had not happened, if that had not happened, I would not have won. So here we go. I'm coming after the Zergling. I really shouldn't be chasing the Zergling. The Zergling has the same move speed as me. Move speed of 4, move speed of 4, yeah. So, there's not much of a point in chasing the two things that a Titan should never chase. Zergling and Changeling, okay? You're not going to catch the Changeling, because he has, like, he has the creep thing that follows him around. It slows down Titans, in case you didn't know. A lot of people don't actually know that it slows down Titans. Here we go, some more feed for me. But, the creep trail of a Changeling slows down Titans, and therefore makes them really good at escaping. They have both their creep trail, and they have the ability to morph into a Mutalisk. What level is that thing? Okay, it's still level 1. But, yeah, they have their creep trail, and they have the ability to morph into a Mutalisk. Now, what that means is they have two escape methods. One which they have right off the start, and it means they can outrun any Titan but an Archon. Archons are obnoxious, though, so let's just stay off that topic. And they also have the Muta, which can outrun everything as well. I mean, they're really good at escaping. Then there's Zerglings, which are just fast and obnoxious. So here we go. I'm moving in. I'm unleashing my ultimate. I have no minis, you'll notice. I have not killed anyone so far. So I have absolutely no minis whatsoever. I'm not really going for any minis. I'm not gunning for any. I don't actually think that by this point I really just want my feed, even though I'm level 16. The more gold I can get, the better. I'm kind of already superpowered, so I'm just, by this point, screwing around and seeing how powerful I can actually get. One thing that Mr. Smarter is not doing here is denying. He could be using his assimilators to kill off things like the Forge and other assimilators, or even this, because those supply a pretty good amount of gold. So now there we go. I am level 16 with 97 gold still stockpiled in the bank. By this point, there's very little that people can do to stop me. So, Invader Gur does have a medic, which is a mistake that the last Reaper Interceptor made as well, and is a pretty huge mistake. The medic is a detector. Like, a lot of people don't seem to realize this. Medics give Reapers sight. They're the only sight givers of the Reaper, which is absolutely huge. Like, you really need sight against things like an Infestor and an Archon. Those are the two biggest things. But this guy, the medic, would have saved Interceptor if he had had a single one, and he easily had the gold for it. He still has 51 gold left. So if he had seriously just bought a medic, I would have died at his base. I wouldn't have survived, because for me, Burrow is my main escape mechanism. That's how I get in and out of places. I don't know what Interceptor is doing by this point. It looks like he's going for Ghosts. Ghosts are pretty good. They do 50 damage a shot. They can also cloak. Problem is they really, really, really die to nukes. Like, any sort of nuke at all. They're just way too squishy. They only have 250 health, so most nukes will kill them. Here I come, kind of talking, I'm kind of him almost, asking him if he's ready. We'll find out if he's ready. I don't know, we'll see. I don't know why he's got all those things up there, probably IT proofing. But yeah, so here we go. I come in, I like 3-shot his Predator. I scan so that way I can get vision above the ramp, and I activate my ultimate. That's what happened to his medic. His medic was killed by the ultimate. Usually you want to keep the medic a little more sheltered, because the medic will win you games. The medic will very commonly make the difference between victory and defeat like that. So I got Mr. Smarter there, the Zealot. He was trapped up in here. So not much he could do about that. Now here we go. I'm kind of freaking out here. I'm kind of screwed. I think I'm gonna die. He unsieges his tanks again. Why do people do this? If they would siege their tanks, I would die. I don't think people entirely understand that unsieged tanks do not do a lot of damage. So Invader Gur leaves. They're running him away, so that way he doesn't die, like, instantly. I one-shot builders by this point, so I pretty much one-shot everything, actually. So here we go again. Doom Bunny is basing again. This has already failed twice. Not only is this not a complete wall-off, but he already knows full well that he is not going to survive this. I've already broken 2 of his bases, and yet he's making a 3rd. And then this. Again, the full wall-off. Again, the kind of odd cannon placement. I guess that could be for a stalker or something. Here we go. He's trying to up his cannons all the way, but he doesn't have enough by this point. That's a level 11 mini. Like, that almost has its ultimate. I'm level 16, so all minis I create are going to be level 11. I only have 1 at this point, but I really don't need more than 1. Now, here's something that a lot of people seem to underestimate: the power of transcendental photon cannons. This is a level 11 mini, and there were no walls, and it nearly died. It may actually die. No, it's not going to die. He's not an idiot. So, Q-Ray had so much gold. He still has so much gold, because bonus gold came and went, and he killed so many minis. So he's been able to get his full gold, like, more than once now. Here he goes. He's trying to get around. I think he's going to try to escape. I think he does successfully escape. We probably could have caught him there with a well-placed nuke, but whatever, not a big deal. So his base has been broken once again, and now what's left? His wood base and feed. So much feed. Interceptor here is trying to rebase again, apparently. I don't understand why he's getting the, why he's getting this. I guess he's gonna try to be a support character now. I mean, that's not a bad thing to do. But then Q-Ray kinda leads me to his base, which is just about the stupidest thing you can do. I mean, come on. You just don't... If you're being chased by a Titan, you don't run to a base that is being built. Like, you just don't do that. That's kind of a douche thing to do. So here we go. We're coming up on the final bit here. I'm just gonna fast forward. This is a lot of ghosts. Like, this is a lot of ghosts. These things can actually do some damage here. They're doing 75 damage a shot, which is a lot. They shoot really slowly, which is... Well, yeah, they just shoot really slowly, which is bad. Regen tower. Okay, cool. Regen tower. Let's go with it. Regen towers are not very good. They could be a lot better, but they're really not very good at all. Mr. Smarter is pointing out the ghosts. Yes, there are a lot of ghosts. But, I'm not really worried. I probably should be a little more worried. Mr. Smarter manages to hit the ghosts with a nuke, which is huge, because ghosts are super susceptible to nukes. So now if they try to, if they try to kill us, we are well prepared for them. It even means ultra nukes can kill them. And yes, this is a level 12 ultra. Hilariously. But, here we go. Come in, broken a base, and only person that's left is this guy, Doom Bunny. He's running, and he just leaves the game. And that's GG. Alright, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Yeah, and hopefully I'll be able to bring you another game soon. Alright, this is Endless, signing out.